I'm going to wait a little while and see if we get anybody in here. Hopefully that light's not washing me out too bad. I went live just a little bit before 9, but it's 9 o'clock now, so we will see. And I know it's Tuesday night, not everybody, it's not a good time for everybody on Tuesday nights, but I was too impatient to try out this face mask. Yeah, I have someone. Hey, how are you? I got my wine ready to pour. I'm going to wait till more people get in here. Did y'all have a good day? I've been cleaning my kitchen today. Hey, I've got 2 of y'all in here now. Hey, Cassie, how are you? Oh, wow. That's the kind of rain that, yeah, you don't want to leave the store. You're like, I'll wait. I'll wait. It's got to let up sometime. I'll just wait. Is anybody going to have a glass of wine with me? I'm going to have, oh no. Yeah, I completely understand if it comes on and you have to leave. I completely understand. I'm not a big wine drinker, but my sister-in-law likes this cupcake, Moscato de Santi. I really don't know. It's a really sweet wine. It's a white wine. Hey, Mom. Hey, Carol. Oh, that's awesome, Carol, that you're visiting both of them. Hey, Ellie Mae. So I'm going to pour me a little glass of wine. I'm not a big wine drinker, so I drink like the 5 ounces they suggest, and that's basically it. I'm going to do a face mask tonight. I'm going to try this one that came with my my Ipsy bag, the Dead Sea mask, and it's a clay mask that you put on and then you wash it off. But I do want to try to find some of those peel masks. Let me put my wine back in the fridge real quick. And I've got my hair pulled up with 2 bobby pins. I was trying to decide if I could rock one of these tonight, or if I think it would eventually just pop off. So to get my face out of my hair out of my face, I decided to do that. And I'm going to use my Bolero wipes to wash my face again. It should be pretty clean. I don't have any makeup on. Oh, okay, Carol. I'll remember you in my prayers then. I'm going to go for my hysterectomy on January the 12th. So y'all might not hear from me for maybe a week or so when I heal. And then I probably will try to make some videos from the recliner or something. And I don't have my contacts in, of course. So I'm going to be like squinting to read y'all. To read what y'all put up there. It says 15 minutes. Or until dry. So if it starts feeling dry and cracking, I might wash it off before then. I haven't done a face. Well, I've done that sheet mask a long time ago, but I used to love those peel masks. And next time I go to Walmart, I need to look at those because I like the kind that you can like peel off. I don't know. It's like you can really see all the little. I don't want to say it's like a Biore strip where you see like all the little blackheads and stuff. But I don't know. I really like those peel off kind of masks. Okay. Yeah, that's why I thought I would do this in the kitchen. I can rinse my face off in here. But I still have a little bit of mascara left on my face. That mascara, it just seems like it takes a while to, even after you wash your face, it takes a while to get it all off. Okay, I wonder if my face needs to be a little damp. It just says thoroughly clean. Now this says thoroughly clean and dry your skin. Okay. This says to put over your neck area also. But of course make sure I avoid my eyes. Okay, hopefully it doesn't smell weird. It's a mud mask, so hopefully it doesn't smell too funky. I do like how it works with the little screw on top, so if you don't use it all, like if you just want to do just your face and not do your neck, it's probably enough to do 2 times. Right now I don't smell anything. Let's see what color it is. And it is the color of mud. Well, if I can get it to come out. There we go. Kind of. That's what it looks like. Yeah, I'm usually just a water person. I don't even use soap on my face. Okay, I'm gonna kind of, ooh. This consistency is like pudding. It's very thick. This right here will actually probably, this little bit right here will probably do my whole face. It won't take much. So this right here is going to be a multi-use. Yeah, it feels like pudding. It doesn't smell bad. I want to say it almost has a baby powder top. I'll tell you what it smells like. If you've ever used Mary Kay skincare products, it smells like a Mary Kay skincare product. Up here. Yeah, just that little bit is definitely gonna try to get all my baby hairs out of here. It's definitely gonna do my whole face. I'm not gonna really do much of my neck. I'll just do like under here. I'm not gonna do all of my neck down here. I feel like I'm ready to go deer hunting or something. Okay, I got my camo on. Let's go deer hunting. I kind of feel like I needed to use one of those paint brushes like they use like in a spa where they like paint the stuff on your skin. Yeah. Yeah, I need like the paintbrush. What was you thinking, that I need to go deer hunting? I look like it's like camouflage. I look like I belong with Duck Dynasty, Duck Commanders. The camo. Yeah, it does. It looks like. I like it though. It's cool. It's not burning at all. Hey Myra, how are you doing? I'm going to wash this off my hands real quick unless some of y'all want some. Y'all want some of this? I like it though. I like the texture of it is nice. I'll be right back. I like that. A little went a long way. So I really do like this. I wish, because it's the same brand that they have at Dollar Tree. I wish Dollar Tree would get some of these in. Maybe they cost more than the sheet masks. But this, again, this is what I don't know if I showed y'all or not. It's the Dead Sea wash off mask. So yeah, it looks like that. Alright, now I'm going to take a sip of my wine. Like I said, I'm not a big wine drinker, but I do like this wine. It tends to be on the, it's almost like a sparkling grape juice type, or fruit juice, you know what I mean? Like the sparkling grape juice. You know, I have not heard from her recently. Usually I only see her when we go live. I need to figure out how to contact her through email. Yeah, I like wine that doesn't taste like wine. I do have straws I can grab if I need to. Yeah, this, I like this cupcake wine, and I like the Dublin, muscadine wine, and, what is that Jewish wine? The blackberry. It starts with an M. I'm gonna murder the name. I'm not gonna even try to say it. But I like that. You're just now getting the notification. Yeah, we're 11 minutes in. That's why I thought, bright and early this morning, I thought, you know what? I think I'm gonna go live at 9 tonight. I think 9 will be a good time. So that's why I made that video. So I know a lot of people said that they couldn't make it tonight because they had family in, which I figured, and that's fine. But I think I might try to do this once a week. Not just go live once a week, but I might try to do like a spa night or something. I might try to get some different face masks and stuff I can kind of review for you guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like I don't get notifications either. I'm sorry, I'm at where I'm sitting at. I don't have anywhere to put my legs, but I'm having to get like really close so I can read the comments. Yeah, I actually do really like this wine. I think Melissa's got me hooked on it now. Because she always talks about it's a sweet wine. And it is. It's like a sparkling grape juice in a way. I mean, it don't taste just like grapes though. Oh, thank you very much. It's my favorite haircut. I wanted a haircut like this back years ago, but I didn't think, with me having that hump on my neck and the double chin, I was like, I just don't think I could pass that hairstyle off. But it actually, I think it gets rid of the double chin and the hump, and yeah, I'll have to go buy some. I'll have to buy some more because this bottle's about gone. Melissa might bring some Christmas Eve. Sometimes she does. But yeah, I like it because you wouldn't think with something that's actually showing the hump, but the way the cut is around the hump, it kind of helps camouflage it. So thank you. Yes, definitely. Prayers to Carol for her knee surgery. What kind of mask are you using, Ellie Mae? I need to make a video and do like prayer requests and stuff because we have Cheryl's boyfriend we're praying for, and Carol's having knee surgery, and then we also need to remember Linda's daughter Jen. She's in and out of the hospital. She has some health problems, so I think it'd be good just to keep track of everybody, and maybe if they feel like it, they can kind of update and stuff on them too. Hey Angela, how are you? Let's see. What kind of mask is that, Ellie Mae? Is it a sheet mask or a peel-off mask or a clay mask? Oh, okay. Clay mask. Okay. Are those your favorite ones? Do you like the clay, or have you ever used any of the peel-off masks? Part of me wants to try the that charcoal mask, that black mask that everybody's doing, and they're like, you know, cussing, oh crap, why did I do this? Okay, that sounds good, Cassie. Yeah, we'll have to with the holidays and everything, especially, we'll figure it out. Email me your info, Cassie. We can collab through email. Yeah, definitely, Cassie. And give me a heads up when you're gonna do that. Hey, Mackenzie, how are you? Okay. Yeah, Mackenzie, Grace and I, we did that a few weeks back and it was so funny. Oh, okay. Oh, my hubby does love my haircut. Mom didn't do this haircut. She's not comfortable. This is kind of a haircut that came in after she retired, so she didn't really learn how to do this, and there is a lot involved. This is a very Mom said it's a very precision haircut, and she said she would have been a nervous wreck doing it. So she a lady she used to work with at the shop that Mama retired from, who cuts Mama's hair. She's the one. Ashley's the one who did my haircut for me. We love Ashley. She's so sweet. I'm great, Mackenzie. How are you doing? Oh, what did I do with it? My face mask is it came from Ipsy, and it's Global Beauty Care, and it's a Dead Sea wash off mask. I'm sorry, it's not focusing. But I do the I'm trying to figure out how to sit here, guys, so I can see y'all. Good, Mackenzie. I'm glad. Oh, you know what, guys? I didn't even set a timer. I brought my iPad in here to set a timer. I should have looked at what time it was. I don't know. When it starts feeling dry, I'll pull it off or wash it off. Okay, Carol. Mine's not feeling, I don't feel a tightness yet. I might not have put enough. You see how I kind of have spots? Maybe I didn't put enough on. Maybe I should have applied it a little more liberally. Yeah, I think I should have put more on. Of course, it's already like 3 or 4 minutes in. I take it back. I am starting to feel a little bit of tightness. Yeah, I am starting to feel some. I'm trying to figure out how to sit to where I can read this and get my legs all fixed. Yeah, right now, Linda Hunt, who is one of my subscribers, her daughter Jen, she has been in and out of hospitals. She has a lot of issues. Yeah, I'm kind of like squinting a little bit. I'm pretty blind. My contacts are negative 375, just to tell y'all what my prescription is. But her daughter Jen is one to remember in your prayers. And then Cheryl's boyfriend, I didn't ever get his name. She hasn't said his name. Brian is -6, I think, or is he plus? Brian has astigmatism. His is really, really bad. His is I'm pretty sure his is +6. Yeah, he's blind. He doesn't even have 20/20 with glasses. Yeah, I'm trying to wait for it to feel like it's cracking and stuff. Yeah, it says to wash your face and dry it. It says thoroughly clean and dry your skin. Next time I'll try this again, and next time I'll do it, I'll leave my face, I'll put warm water on there and then do it, and I'll do it thicker. But yeah, it does. It says. Yeah, it's turning kind of green. It's definitely like a camo green. I'm telling y'all, I need to go hunting. Yeah, I'm starting to feel it doing stuff now. It took a little while, but I'm starting to feel. I don't want to say it's like tingling or anything, but I have used Avon in the past, but I'm not currently. Like I said, right now I'm trying not to bounce y'all. Right now I mainly use water or these Bolero things is what I've started using. Right now my skincare routine is the Bolero wipes and then the Bolero oil, and I do have some Bolero oil to follow up with just in case I feel like my skin needs to be moisturized. Let's see. Mackenzie said something and it disappeared. I know, right? He'd crack up laughing. Yeah, I've tried Avon. I want to say, do y'all remember Alouette? The lady said to tell for me to come tell you that we're going snipe hunting. Look at my face, babe. Yeah. See? He's like, yeah. He and my dad's been doing wiring today. They've been trying to get some of the electrical stuff rewired. I went through. Mom came down and watched Anna Claire. I went through and deep cleaned my kitchen and rearranged. Yeah, Mom uses coconut oil. I used to use coconut oil on my skin a lot. Oh yeah. Let's see. It does say for all skin types. Yeah, I love coconut oil. Almond oil too. Okay, let's. My that lighting is really bad. I'm just gonna read it to you because that it says Dead Sea Wash Off Mask with salts and minerals from the Dead Sea. 15-minute face and body therapy, deep cleansing mud based formula for all skin types. And then on the directions to use, thoroughly clean and dry your skin. Open sachet and massage a generous amount. See, I didn't do generous. Of mud treatment evenly over face. And I didn't do it very evenly. Hey, Steelers girl, how are you doing? We're snipe hunting. That's. I'm using this face mask. Hey, Cheryl, there you are. How is your boyfriend doing? Everybody's wanting to know. But it says avoid generous amount of mud treatment evenly over face, neck, and body area. Avoiding eyes and lips. I kind of got a little close to my lips. Uh, Leave on approximately 15 minutes or until dry. Gently rinse off with water and remove any residue. And I forgot to time this, so it's probably been about 15 minutes now. I probably need to go rinse it off. That's right, Michelle. Ladies' night. Oh, okay. Mom's holding the bag. We can chase the snipes. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off. It like I said, I didn't do it thick. I probably should have done it thicker. Next time I'll do it thicker. Oh, awesome, Cheryl. That is great. How is he doing with his therapy? I'll read that and then I'll rinse my face. Because it's not like feeling like, oh my gosh, I got to rinse this off. I should have done it a little thicker. I was trying to be cheap and make it to where I could use it again. Oh, okay, cool. Good. All right, I'm going to go rinse this off. If y'all want to chat amongst yourselves, that's fine. I'll be right back. pull my hair back more. I didn't really think that through. I should have got me a washcloth. I was thinking that I could just wash it off with my hands. Okay, let's see if I got it all. I don't have a mirror, so I have to come over here and see if I got it all off. Oh, missed right there. Okay. I'm gonna wait a few minutes before I put the oil on my face because I want to see how it feels. I think he's going outside looking for more wiring because they need a few more feet of wiring, I think. So he's going out looking for wiring. Hey, Mommy and her four little ladies. I should know your real name too. I feel bad when I don't know people's real names. Did you peel yours off yet, Mackenzie? Hey, Kristen, how are you doing? My face looks rosy. Well, I kind of rubbed it too with, I was trying to make sure I got it, all that stuff. But, yeah, it does feel like I need to moisturize it. It does definitely feel, cleaner. You know what I mean? I can tell a difference. But I am going to follow up with, oh, Andy, I'm sorry. I hope that things get better. When is your husband? Did you say your husband's leaving right after Christmas to start working on the orange stripes of the Walmart? Is he still doing that? Okay, I'm just following up with the Bolero oil day after Christmas. Oh, how long was he going to be gone again? Hold on, guys. When I get all this oil rubbed in, I'll see. I've missed a lot of y'all talking. Now I'm going to be shiny for just a little while. Okay. I mean, it's not that great, but it's a little better than just gone completely for a month. Let me see. I think I missed a few of y'all's. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can tell a difference, and it does feel cleaner. And like I said, I'm going to use this again. I'm going to use it again. I'm going to wait a few days. Today Tuesday or Wednesday? Today's Tuesday. I might go live with this again Friday or Saturday night. Well, Friday night, because Saturday night is Christmas Eve. Yeah, the 23rd. And we're going to have family over the 23rd. Uh-oh, I missed. Jaden sick. Oh no, Kristen, I'm sorry. That's horrible. Thank you, Mackenzie. Yes, my kids are out for Christmas break. Friday was their last day. Yeah, it's hard when kids are sick at the, around Christmas time. I mean, it's hard when they're sick anytime. Aw, Cheryl. Did, Nora have, half days, Cassie? It's hard when you're a parent and your child and you feel helpless, like you can't do anything. And all you're doing is sitting there the whole time wishing it was you and not them that was going through that. Oh, okay. I know my I know my niece and nephew, they had to go 2 half days on Monday and Tuesday. My niece is in high school, so she had exams. Because I'm like, oh, if it's a half day, I don't ever make my kids go half day. I'm like, I'm not going to make you go. Oh, I'm sorry, and I know you don't want me to make you type that out, but what is that? I should know that. I'm sure SC is South Carolina. What does the MU stand for? Something University of South Carolina, right? Oh, the hospital. I've heard of it, but I'm not exactly sure where the hospital. I mean, of course, I've heard of it. Yeah, I've been having to battle with our insurance with my surgery. I hate it. I'm like, oh, technically, it's not really battling with the insurance. It's battling with the doctors getting them to do what the insurance company wants them to do. The insurance company wants to pay, but they got to get the doctors to do a certain thing. Oh no, yeah. I'm glad she's okay. I'm glad Nora's okay now, Cassie. Yeah, Charleston. That's what I was thinking. I was like, it's gotta be like in Charleston or Columbia, or I knew it had to be in one of the big cities. Oh wow, 6 hour drive basically. Yeah, Cheryl, it does kind of sound like a stroke. I'm sorry, I can't talk. Yeah, Cheryl, we will continue to pray for him. I can't talk tonight, guys. Maybe the wine's getting to me. Oh gosh, we had to deal with Medicaid. Oh, I'm so glad that the kids are just off of it now, and we're not having to worry about it anymore. It's sometimes it's more trouble than it's worth. And that's the thing I don't understand. I'm like, we know that we make too much to qualify for Medicaid, but instead of them just going ahead and taking them off, they keep them on for like another year, and then all of a sudden they want you to pay back everything they paid because you didn't qualify for that year, and you're like, I know I didn't qualify. I tried to tell you I didn't qualify, and now I don't have the money to pay you back. Yeah, Be careful, Cassie, with that, because my kids was on Medicaid, and then they started sending me bills that they wanted us to pay them $947 on something that Grayson had, and a 900 and something that Paris had, and then another 300 and something. So be careful with Medicaid. I mean, if you have to go to the doctor, you kind of have to go to the doctor, but try not to use it. If you have another insurance you can use, and maybe not even give that let that doctor know that they're on Medicaid, that she's on Medicaid. Anything you can do not to use Medicaid, try not to use it. Because we had issues with that last year. We kept getting letters and stuff about it. I'm like, oh, but it's funny that the letters they send you, they're like, oh, if you don't pay, you're not going to be covered anymore. I'm like, you're not covering her anymore anyway. So yeah, it's, and the same thing with EBT card. We had some hard times, so we went and got on the I think it's called SNAP program now. They've called it EBT, SNAP, and I think they've called it something else. But Brian had lost his job, and I think I was working at the time, but I don't think I was making that much, so we got on it. Oh. Yeah, then they want you to pay it back probably. But we were on it for a year, and then Brian finally was able to get a really good paying job, and we knew that we were going to make too much to be covered, I mean to qualify for it. And we tried to call the day that he got hired before he even got his first check, because we knew how much he was going to be making. We said, he is now going to be making too much, can you go ahead and take us off? And they would not. And I think we ended up having to pay them $3,000 back. Oh, I know. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Cassie, I wouldn't get my tubes tied. I mean, we thought we were done. I'm not even sure how old you are, but I was done. We thought we were done after we had Grayson. We had Paris and Grayson, and having two kids close together is very difficult because they fuss and fight. I'm 37 now, so if you're in your early 30s, I definitely wouldn't do it, because or you might already, I don't know if you want a second child or not, but it's nice to have the option. But I know now that we're completely, it's all right, Tasha Lynn. I've already did my little face mask and everything, and now I'm just finishing up my wine. We're just chit-chatting. We're actually talking about health insurance right now. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand wanting to get them tied after 3, but then they're saying, yeah, because I was 35 when I got pregnant with Anna Claire, and just turned 36 when she was born. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, if you have health problems, then I completely understand. Honestly, Myra, it really depends. Oh, thank you, Tasha Lynn. Yeah, Myra, it really depends on person to person, because honestly, a lot of people don't get married now until their late 30s. So they're getting pregnant in their 40s. But if they're like really healthy, it's completely fine for them to be pregnant. I mean, they don't. Technically, after age 35, you're at a higher risk for more things. But it varies woman to woman. Okay, Brian is upstairs working in my craft room. I don't know what he's doing, but he just dropped something. I felt like he was gonna come through the floor. But oh, that's awesome, Cheryl. Cassie, I have not done pocket letters, but you and Miranda are the first ones that have ever sent me pocket letters, and I kind of want to do it. Oh yeah, yeah. If my mom had me well, she had the two boys and then had me 10 years between me and my oldest brother and 8 years between me and my youngest brother. So I wouldn't be sitting here and talking to y'all right now if my mom had her tubes side. But yeah, if I could completely understand having health problems and because that's why I'm getting a hysterectomy. I've with this PCOS is just really hard. Anna Claire's pregnancy was a very difficult pregnancy, but I would have done it over in a heartbeat just to get her. It was worth it. But yeah, we almost lost her. It was difficult, but it was definitely worth it. But yeah, I don't know how your pregnancy was with Nora and everything, but you said you almost bled out. I think you had said. So yeah, it's just something. I did have the, what was it, the marina, the little T-shaped thing. I had that put in. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just something you have to decide if your pregnancy and everything was, it's your body. You know, doctors can tell you whatever, but you know your body better. And I've learned, sometimes I feel like doctors feel like that we Google stuff and have ourselves diagnosed, and they just, a lot of times doctors just, they come in and be like, okay, well, what do you want me to do? They don't even diagnose me with anything. I just diagnose myself. And they most of the time agree with me. Do you have the one with hormones or without, Kristen? I had the ones with hormones, and I only kept it in for 2 or 3 years. I know this is bad. I actually removed it myself because I could feel this. Yeah, because I was gonna have to go in and pay. I don't remember how much it was. You were gonna have to pay to have it removed, and I thought, all they're gonna do is just pull it out. Oh, okay. Is yours is it like copper? Yeah. Exactly, Mackenzie, they do. And that's like when I went to the emergency room. He basically came in there and he's like, "Okay, well, what do you want me to do?" I'm like, "Really?" Hey, Lala, how are you doing? Okay, Kristen. Yeah, it sounds like they don't have it in very good. It sounds like they have it in too low or tilted wrong or something. I would go back to your doctor and get them to check and see how it's in there. Oh, okay. Yeah, Paris wanted a sister forever, and it took us 5 years of trying before we finally got Anna Claire. Yeah, I knew through research for years that I had PCOS, and I could not get a doctor to diagnose me. And finally, I was just completely miserable. There you go, Cassie. Tell her she can have a half sister. Yeah, yeah. I would get them to check. If honestly, Kristen, do your research and see if you just want them to take it out and put a new one in, or if you want to do something else. I don't know about I mean, the other things is what the depot shot and stuff. I don't know how effective those are, and I don't know the risk factors on those. Yeah, PCOS. It sucks, just plain and simple. Polycystic ovarian syndrome. Kristen, basically, my ovaries are enlarged. If you have PCOS, your ovaries are enlarged and they have tons of little cysts and fibroids on them. And your body, a lot of times you also have insulin problems. That's why a lot of people who have PCOS are on metformin, which is also given to people with diabetes. PCOS can also put you at an increased risk for all kinds of, I'll just say female cancers, because there's all kinds of female cancers you get. And it makes your periods are horrible. Cramping is basically, when I have a period now, I feel like I'm giving birth. I sit there and I have my uterus contracts, and if I stand up, a big old clot just, I know it's TMI, guys, it's gross, but yeah, it just passed these really huge clots, and it makes my legs hurt too. When it's really weird. When I was in labor with all three of my kids, I did not have back labor. I had leg labor. My legs would get really weak and crampy on me, and when I'm on my period, that's what I have. It's like giving birth every time. And then sometimes I bled a few years back every day for a year. It's like the periods just won't stop. Oh, wow, Tasha Lynn. I had a DNC after Paris and Grayson, because I want to say 2 years. Oh, wow, Cassie. Painful, painful. Yeah, exactly, Lala. I will, sometimes I will, what brand pads do I use? I actually use the biggest pads you can find, because there's my periods are so bad. It's just the Equate brand, but it's always. And hold on just a second. I'll show y'all what I use. Hold on. Okay, if my bleeding is not too heavy, I will actually use cloth pads. I like cloth pads, but cloth pads do not work when I have really, really bad periods. And this is actually, I do use the Walmart brand, but these are actually from Rite Aid. But they're compared to Always. They're the maximum pads. They're big suckers. Yeah, y'all see, compared to my head, it's like a diaper. They're huge. And when my period is really bad, I can fill up one of these suckers in 15 minutes. Y'all see how big this thing is? The whole thing from front to back will fill up within 15 minutes. That's why I want a hysterectomy. Because you can't go out in public when you're like that. You got to be able to walk around. I mean, I guess you could use a wheelchair if you wanted to, or one of those chairs. Let me see what all I missed. Oh, I missed. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never, I think I've heard of a few people having the depot shot, but I've never personally had one. I don't know how I missed that, Mackenzie. I'm sorry. That was way back when you were talking about that, and I've completely missed that. Yeah, these are the biggest you can get. These are overnight extra heavy flow is what they're called. Yeah, that too. What Lala just, well, she probably said that minutes ago. Yeah, they're basically like diapers. But yeah, see, overnight extra heavy flow. These are the biggest pads that I've been able to find, and I compare these to when you have a baby in the hospital and they give you pads. That's basically what these are, and they will cover from front to back because it will just gush, and I know it's gross, but I have to be careful like turning over at night, and I have to actually put a towel down on my bed because it will actually gush right off of the pad. It's horrible, guys. Mama, I don't know if she's still in here and if she'll kill me. Mama still has periods sometimes, and she's in her 70s. Yeah. Tasha Lynn, how old are you? And are you married? Are you a childbearing age? Before I like to suggest to you what you should do, those are kind of things. Oh wow, Kristen, that's bad. Carol, I've actually had hot flashes since I was 12 years old. Oh, okay. Um, do you want to eventually have kids, Tasha Lynn? I know some people don't want to have kids. Not everybody likes kids, and I completely understand that. Some people like to love on other people's kids and then send them away. I gotta finish. Oh, you have three boys. Um, are you are you really regular? And how long? I'm like diagnosing here. How long do your periods last? I know you said they're really heavy. How many days do you have them? We will, Cheryl, definitely. Um, Something you might can do, Tasha Lynn, is ask for them first to do an ultrasound and check your uterus and see if the lining is really super thick. And if it is, they can go in there and do a D&C. Because having, especially, I don't know if you had your kids close together, having babies close together, it tends to make our uteruses. Y'all, I sound like I'm a gynecologist or something like a doctor. I did actually take nursing. And I know way too much about the female body. Um, But anyway, you might can ask for a DNC and see if just kind of scraping it out and cleaning it really well will help you. I know that oh, you're fine, Cassie. I'm getting really deep here. I'm talking about DNC and I'm basically trying to become a gynecologist right now. um, I had a DNC 2 years after. Okay. Well, you had them spaced out pretty well. Scaring something out. Scraping something out. The uterus. Yeah. I had a DNC when Grayson was 2. Yeah, Dr. Angela. Because I literally, guys, I bled for a year every day, literally. And finally, one night, I was working at Walmart and I soaked 3 overnight, not this size, but just the regular thin overnight always pads. I soaked 3 of those within an hour. And I told my manager, I was like, I got to go to the hospital. And at that time, when I went to the hospital, I liked what they did. They took me back. Okay. I don't know what they would do for that then. Um, but I know personally for me, after they scraped it, that really helped with the bleeding. And before I got pregnant with Anna Claire, I was having light 3-day periods. And you could barely even call them a period because it was super, super light. So I think scraping. Do I feel weak with my periods now? Yes, I do. I feel super weak. It's very debilitating. And that's why I'm like, I've got to have this done. Oh, all right. Welcome back, Ellie Mae. We're getting deep here. We're talking about birth control and periods, and this is really a girls' chat. Yeah, and it's crazy how, yeah, after having Anna Claire, mine have gotten progressively every month is worse. In the end of June to the beginning of August, for 45 days, I bled at least a medium flow. And then, like, in the middle of that, I had 9 days of heavy. And of course, what I define as heavy and medium, I have found out is completely different from a doctor, because when I say light flow, she's like, oh, so like spotting. And I'm like, no, it was still a flow. It wasn't spotting. Spotting is spotting. And I mean, it was a female, not a female doctor as in a gynecologist. She was a female herself. So I found that what I define as medium and light is completely different from what she defines. But yeah, sometimes after having babies and stuff, our uteruses, that lining just gets super, super thick. And sometimes doing a D&C if can help if you're having really bad. And I'm not sure, Cassie, if that might help you. I'm not sure now how bad yours are. That might be something you could do, is ask for possibly a D&C. It's just kind of going in there and getting a good cleaning out. Oh, Ellie Mae, it's not just you. The you can feel the cinnamon, and it kind of tingles a little bit. It's I prefer the vanilla. So it's not just you. It's like the cinnamon. Is it kind of like a burning to you? I noticed that too, because I opened it up and tried it the other night with Paris, which Paris says she likes it, but I prefer just the vanilla. But Paris is used to using what do you call it? Listerine on her face, so she's used to kind of a tingling. But yeah, I did not like that. Yeah, they at least put me out for a DNC. When I had the DNC, I think for like 3 days you have to kind of take it easy after a DNC. That's one thing I'm not looking forward to, is 6 weeks of basically. Yeah, it is a different. I guess it's the cinnamon. It kind of what I did notice. Y'all remember me telling y'all that the apple cinnamon said rejuvenating, and this one actually says nourishing. So I don't know if it's supposed to. I don't know what it's rejuvenating. Come on, Ellie Mae, isn't it rejuvenating? It did. I prefer the vanilla, so I will definitely stick with it. Yeah, Listerine is actually really good for acne and stuff on your face. Oh, good, Cassie. My mama likes the vanilla ones too. Oh, Tasha Lynn, those sound delicious too. Yeah, I love the vanilla wipes. I don't know. It's almost like the apple cinnamon's a different formula, but Paris says she likes it, so Paris will use it so it won't go to waste. But yeah. Let me see what I missed. I feel like I was running my mouth and not. Okay, I think I got everybody's comments. Vicks. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, I've heard of using Vicks too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've used, I usually basically use this because I get really dry patches on my skin, right here on my nose, and then right here, like in my T-zone, I get dry. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Casey, like I said, I am not a big drinker. I mean, y'all see how long it's taken me, an hour just to finish this wine. I'm not a big drinker. I'm what I call a social drinker. Oh my gosh, Cassie, that's crazy. No, our power bill is what do you call it? Where you pay the same, it's on like a levelized plan. And I think we pay, crap, I just forgot. 179. Yeah, our power bill, we pay $179 every month. Yeah. We're on a Duke. I actually have not used the pond since I've started using the oil. I really like the oil. It feels like the oil moisturizes longer than the ponds. So this is my when it gets to where I can't find this, I probably will order it on Amazon though. I told y'all I would willingly pay. I'd pay $12 for a little bitty bottle like this because this stuff is good. Yeah, we have Duke Energy is what we have. Yeah, that's all I drink. Hey, Angela, you snuck in on me. That's right, Tasha Lynn. Everything happens for a reason. God has a plan for us. Yeah, I'm drinking the, you missed the beginning, Angela, I'm drinking the, what's it called? The cupcake. It starts with a Muscovy or something. I don't know. It's a white wine and it's fruity. And another wine I like is the Dublin. I think it's Sweet Carolina Red. And oh wow, your water bill is that much? Yes, there you go. Our water bill is usually around 60 or 70. I had bought a red wine for wow, of course we only have one bathroom. We have one bathroom and a washer and dryer. So, and oh, I don't use a dishwasher. I hand wash. I feel like hand washing. I haven't tried peach wine. I feel like hand washing dishes actually uses less water than the dishwasher does. I know that sounds crazy, but I think it does. Ow, I just banged my knee. I think I'm getting ready to take y'all into the living room so I can sit back and relax because this chair is not very comfortable. Yeah, ours is 60 to 70. I feel like I want to say the highest I've ever seen ours is like $79, and I feel like that's in the summer, like when we're watering our plants and stuff, or you know, washing cars or whatever. But yeah, it's normally in the 60s is what ours normally is. Let's see. I'm gonna unplug y'all, and we're gonna go to the living room. I want to kick back in my recliner because this chair just is not very comfortable. I've got y'all on this pedestal thing, so let's see. Hold on just a second. Oh, I need to go close this door. Hold on just a second, guys. I'm still here. Hold on, it's just dark. I'm still here. I just couldn't handle sitting in there anymore. Brian's still awake. Hold on, guys. I got y'all bouncing. Oh, somebody went in the bathroom and left that door wide open. I don't know if y'all gonna... Okay, y'all can see me. I know y'all can barely see me, but... I'm still here. Let me see what all y'all said. Oh, that's hard, Tasha Lynn. When they bust their little lips. No, I haven't finished Christmas shopping yet. We still have a few more little odds and ends. I guess maybe Friday night we'll try to finish up. Yeah, it's so scary when they smack their little lips because it's like it bleeds and bleeds and bleeds, and it's like, oh, please stop bleeding, and then you can't figure out where exactly it's bleeding from, and then you're like, well, do I need to take you to the hospital and get stitches? How bad is it? Oh, and the same thing with like a nose when their nose bleeds and stuff. Oh, I know it's really dark in here. I've got to get more lights in here. We want to get a floor lamp. Uh, we got rid of most of our end tables in here in the living room because we wanted to have more seating area, and those end tables that we have were just taking up too much space. So we got rid of pretty much all of our end tables. So we don't have any tables to set lamps on. So we need to get floor lamps so we can have lights. All I have is that one little lamp over there in the corner, or this big overhead light, which will make it really, really bright. Oh gosh. Use a peroxide. Peroxide is really good for getting blood up. Yeah, Mama's on top of things. She's got hers done and wrapped. I haven't wrapped mine yet either. And Angela's on top of it too. I'm usually better at having Christmas done, but I'm slacking this year. Which I haven't wrapped because I feel like if I wrap, the Anna Claire will get into everything and unwrap everything. Yeah, Mama did a lot of baking today. Oh, Mama made some of those shortbread cookies. Hey, babe, turn that overhead light on because they can't see me. It's like pitch black dark. Thank you. There, now y'all can see me. Oh, that's awesome, Tasha Lynn. I wish we had a Five Below here. Well, if all else fails, Kristen, grab a bunch of bags, shove them in bags, and put tissue paper in them. Do the quick wrapping. I know it's horrible to do that sometimes, but um, I'm probably gonna wrap like the 22nd or 23rd or something. Yeah, we need to get some little things, little stocking stuffers and stuff. Oh wow, Kristen, we don't do a lot of presents we only do 3 gifts each, so I don't have as much to wrap. We do the 3 gift rule because Jesus received 3 gifts, so we get 3 gifts. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm afraid Anna Clara will grow out of her nap pretty quickly by next year because she's not that great of a napper. It's here lately about an hour is all I can get her to do. Oh no, Mackenzie, I don't blame you though. Mom. It is easy to go overboard, Kristen. I did the year I worked at Walmart because I had a discount. We I went overboard. We had a mountain, and I mean we had a mountain, and then I went and I bought even more stuff because it was just they were at that age. It was a fun age, and and then after that we had I think after that year was when Brian lost his job, and we had a hard year. And I was talking to Brian's sister, and Brian's sister said, we do the 3 gift rule, and it's kind of comes in handy because if you have, some years you have good years, and some years you have bad years. So it's kind of easy to get 3 gifts, even if you have a bad year. You only have to get 3 gifts instead of getting a whole bunch of them, and it kind of helps set the standard for the kids not to always expect a ton of gifts. But I was like, I like that idea. So after that year, I think we had that one year that was really huge, and after that, we've kind of done the 3 gift rule. But I like the other rule too. I my I loved working at Walmart. I loved the um, customers. I loved the coworkers. Hated the manager. Did not like the manager at all. Did not care for her. She was the reason why I quit because I was had to. I'm a kind of person who I rather quit a job than get fired for a job, especially get fired for something stupid. So that's why I left was because she was threatening to fire me over stupid stuff that was out of my control. Like I got coached because my cashiers were shopping on the clock while I was at lunch. I'm off the clock at lunch. I'm back in the break room. I cannot see what my cashier. I was a customer service manager on 3rd shift, and that just wasn't right. And I got coached. Here, I'm gonna move y'all again because I'm having to go at an angle. I got coached because I was doing my drawer pulls at night by myself without the manager. I was never told that I had to have a manager. I was not trained to do my drawer pulls with a manager. I was trained to do my drawer pulls by myself. Well, all of a sudden, they decided to change a rule. Oh, good night to your son, Tasha Lynn. Thank you. But the job itself, I loved because I'm a people person and I loved helping people and talking to. Especially, I worked 3rd shift, so I had some regular customers that came in, so it was really nice. There was actually this couple who, when they came in, I remember the night they came in and bought a pregnancy test to find out if they were pregnant. And I worked there for 4 years, and I had just started working there for a few months. Yeah, they do. They change daily, but I got to see her throughout her pregnancy, and then I kind of got to see the baby grow till she was about 3 years old. So I kind of got to see her start walking, and it was kind of really cool. Your regular customers like that, and but it's retail is not for everyone. But I do think it's good for everyone to experience retail at least once, just so you know what it's like, so because you almost after experiencing working retail, you kind of I want to say it teaches you to be more appreciative and nicer to people who are working retail because you yourself have experienced it, so you know what it's been through. That's true. But yeah, it's okay. If I would not I would not do. How do I say this? If I was a single person, like a single mom, and I depended on a job that I really liked and wanted to stay with, I would not go to Walmart. But if it was just a job just to do fun, to earn extra money to help your husband, and you really didn't have to do the job and you could freely quit whenever you wanted to, then yes, I would do Walmart. Like especially around, which is kind of too late right now, but say next year, Christmas time, they start hiring like around September and stuff. So to get extra Christmas money around September is a good time to go. All right, Mackenzie. Thank you. Merry Christmas. And you keep on healing. You keep on healing so you can entertain me when I'm healing from my surgery. Yeah, it's not for everybody, Kristen. Definitely. I tell you what, I could not do restaurant. Like a waitress, I could not do it. I'm too much of a klutz. Yeah, Mom. If they don't fire you before you get fully invested, that's the only problem about Walmart too. Is like right before people get fully invested and everything, they'll like fire them for something stupid, so they don't have to give them all those benefits and stuff. But yeah, I would probably work maybe another retail place, which I don't know. Probably all retail is probably the same. Honestly, I take it back. I'm not 100% sure, but I bet Hobby Lobby, since they're Christians, I bet Hobby Lobby would be a good retail place to work. Because they're closed on Sunday, so you know that you'd have Sundays off. Oh no, Tasha Lynn, that's so sad. I know my dad's dad passed away Christmas Eve. It was back in the 90s. Oh, Cassie, your phone's ringing off the hook. I hope it's not a bunch of telemarketers. That's all I get is a bunch of telemarketers. I was talking on the phone to a friend a while ago, and something came up, and I'm like, I already know it's a telemarketer. I'm not answering it. That is true with waitressing. At least, yeah, you are popular, Cassie. At least with waitressing, you do get tips and stuff. Yeah, I think if you had to work retail, I think Hobby Lobby would be a good place. And I think if I had to work at a restaurant, I feel like Chick-fil-A because they're Christians too. But I know it's not necessarily waitressing and everything, so you don't necessarily get tips. All right, Mom. Good night. Yeah, I don't know for myself if because I'm a klutz. I feel like I would drop the trays. Now I would love to work at Dollar Tree. Hello, why didn't I think about that? Dollar Tree would be a fun retail place to work too because it's kind of small, and you get to see firsthand what's being put out. I wonder how I need to talk to Miranda and ask her. I'm sure she's loving it. I mean, if I absolutely had to be a waitress, I probably could do it because I enjoy whenever we do have company. I enjoy making things and taking it and actually waiting. When I have guests, I actually like to wait hand and foot on my guests. Yeah, I like running the register too. It's kind of fun. Oh, that's cool. Yes, I would. I'd be like, you can just pay me in merchandise. Like if we get any Bolero in, y'all can just give me the whole thing. That's my paycheck for the week. There was rumors that we were supposed to get a Dollar Tree, but I was looking at the place where it's supposed to be up. and there was like a for sale sign. So I don't know. I'm really not liking this angle. I feel like my face looks fat. This angle. Let's see. I'm trying to get a better angle. I gotta wash my hair too. I know y'all are looking at my hair and thinking, oh gosh, her hair looks horrible tonight. It's flat as all get out. I have to wash it. My mom tried to flat iron it for me, and I told her, I said it's not gonna look the best because I need to wash it. Um, yeah, when Anna Claire gets older, I don't know if I'll join the workforce or not. I don't know. I might. I'm hoping maybe to make YouTube be my job because I really do. I love making videos and all that good stuff. So that would be awesome just to make YouTube be my job. I do have some plans for it just left me Valentine's Day DIYs. I have at least I think 3 off the top of my head that I want to do. Oh, that's pretty cool. And I guess it depends on what restaurant you go to also. I need to get me some dry shampoo. Because now that my hair is shorter, I feel like it gets greasier faster. Oh, that'll be cool, Tasha Lynn. We have a Dollar General up the road from us, but it's in the old building, and I don't know. I don't really like to go in there. It just feels nasty. Oh, Dove makes dry shampoo. I didn't know that Dove made dry shampoo. That's pretty cool. I'm sorry. I know I'm like shaking now all over the place. Yeah, I think I'm gonna either wash it tonight or tomorrow. I haven't decided. Oh, that's cool, Cassie. Oh, I have to try that, Ellie Mae. Yeah, Kristen, that would be good just to get out of the house a little bit, and that's why I did my little part time job I did. I actually did it at night though because I used to be a night owl, but I'm getting where now at 10:30 I'm like I gotta go to bed. My eyes won't stay awake anymore. But used to I could stay up till like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning before I got really tired. But I liked my last job. I like working. Period. I can honestly say I've liked every job I've ever had. I do not have an Aldi in my town. I have to drive about what 15 minutes. I have not been to Dollar Tree yet, Ellie Mae. I have to go this weekend. Oh, my 10,000 views. Yeah, I've hit 10,000 views. Let's see. Hold on just a second. I'll tell you how many views I'm at. If I can get to my about page. Let's see. The current count, which is off by a day or so, is 86,339 is what it's at right now. Yeah, I don't remember when I monotonized. I had written all that stuff down, but monetized. That's an Angelaism. Sometimes I come up with my own words. Yeah, yeah. It's I do make a little bit of money, but I would like it would be nice to make the amount that you would make if you did a part time job. Right now, I'm making just basically the threshold that you have to make to get paid. you have to make $100 before Google will pay you. So I'm just at the threshold. So it's basically enough to help me buy a little bit of stuff to do crafting and stuff for you guys. But yeah, I would love to be able to make enough that what I was making at my part time job, just enough to kind of help Brian out just a little bit. Yeah, I think he was. I was kind of surprised too, but he said, well, you kind of have that outgoing personality. He said, there's no way I could do it, but yeah, he's you're pretty proud of me, aren't you, with YouTube? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm happy. I'm I'm happy to have over 1,000 subscribers, and which I like I said I've kind of slacked off, and I'm completely fine with that. And I know right now at the holidays, not as many people's watching YouTube right now. Yeah, I am not expecting to grow that huge. Um, if I eventually hit 5,000 subscribers, I will be tickled pink over that. I mean, I'm tickled pink right now. I love every one of y'all. I love my little YouTube family, and I feel like and that's why I like going live, because I feel like I get to know a lot of y'all, and like you actually become friends instead of, oh, those subscribers I have. No, you're not. You're not just subscribers. You're friends now. I've gotten to know a lot of y'all, and that's why I do. I love to go live and chat with y'all. And I know lately I haven't been making as many videos. I just I haven't had as many video ideas, and I don't want to make a video just to make a video. I want to try to make something that is interesting to watch and everything. But I am gonna, like I said, I know y'all miss crafting. I am gonna get back into crafting after Christmas, and when I could get to Dollar Tree and see what I know that I think some Dollar Trees are already putting out Valentine's stuff. I haven't been. I can only go to Dollar Tree about once a week. Yeah, Pinterest. I can only go to Dollar Tree about once a week now because Anna Claire's just here lately. She's just not having it. So, probably Thursday or Friday, I'll try to head to Dollar Tree. But I do definitely, I've been thinking in my head, oh, hey, Mom. I have been thinking in my head some crafts for Valentine's. Oh, Ellie Mae, you were going all out, girl. She is really having a spa night. I need to redo my nails. Um, it's so funny. Y'all remember the set? I put this set on. I haven't done a nails of the week recently, but I put this set on December 6th because I went to the doctor December 7th. So the night before I went to the doctor on December 6th, I used super glue and put these nails on. They have stayed on fine. They are not budging at all. But I wished I would have put a clear coat on them because the gold is coming off of them. Oh, that's so sweet, Tasha Lynn. I miss that my kids doing those little crafts. Grayson did make a couple little ornaments. We got them on the tree, or I would show y'all. Cassie, you're funny. Yeah, I'm gonna have to before Christmas Eve. I'm gonna probably Friday. I think I'm gonna try to. I'm hoping that I'm gonna be able to remove these things. I used super glue and it said they were good for nails, but I'm telling y'all, if y'all want your nails to stay on, use the super glue stuff because they're not lifting at all. And I mean, I've been hand washing dishes. I've washed my hair. I've given Anna Claire's baths. I've been scrubbing stuff. They ain't budging off at all. Oh, that's cute. Grayson did the clear ornaments at church, and one of them is I think a snowman, and one of them is a snowman with earmuffs, and then the other one is a reindeer, and they filled it to get the color. They filled it with that that little crinkle paper filler type stuff. I used, it wasn't a tube, it was the, I can't get to it right now because Anna Claire's asleep. It's the round. It's not the toothpaste looking tube. It's the other one that you squeeze out that's round. You know what I'm talking about? The traditional super glue type thing. That's what I used. And they have held up like crazy. So I'm hoping I'm not going to have problems popping them off. Yeah, Mom still has some decorations that the boys and I made when we were little. Yeah, I've got to. I'm trying to figure out which ones I want to do for Christmas. I don't know which ones I'll do. I might do a nails of the week on Friday. I don't know. Oh, yeah, Mama about years ago still had some of the like the toilet paper roll angels with the you know how you take the cupcake things and you use those as the wings. I remember up to a few years ago, Mama still had those. Oh, you finally tossed the paper roll angel. Well, I must made it 50 years. that's that's a pretty heavy duty toilet paper roll. I guess it definitely was not what do you call it, biodegradable. Yeah, I've got a few things that the Paris and Grayson's made, and the most of their stuff is made on that out of that foam type stuff. Yeah, that's very good for a toilet paper roll. 47 years. Aw. Yeah, I remember making the clothespin reindeer. I remember doing that. I do have a few. I don't think I put them under the tree this year because it's for Anna Claire. We get a hold of them, but I do have a few of the homemade things. I love the cinnamon type ornaments. That is one of my crafts I want to make for Valentine's. I'm going to use that cinnamon recipe thing, and y'all see what I'm going to do with those. Yep, that's what I said. Cupcake paper wings and a toilet paper roll. Well, they didn't have as much crafting stuff back 47 years ago as they have now. They didn't have a Hobby Lobby and a Michaels and all that. You had to come up with your own stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all are starting to fall. Here. Try to get y'all propped up a little better. I just couldn't handle sitting in that chair anymore. Y'all notice I start moving around, my back and my shoulders start hurting. Yeah, Brian has to get, we do a man's gift and a woman's gift, and then we'll play Dirty Santa. So he's got to get his man's gift. The Play-Doh ornaments, I made some of those last year. Well, it wasn't the Play-Doh, it was the salt ornaments. And they didn't turn out that great, but the cinnamon ones I did turned out better. And I like them because they smell like cinnamon. But the salt ones, I never could get I could never get it to completely dry out. It was really weird. I mean, they sat and I kept, because I think you have to keep flipping them and stuff to get all the moisture out. And it's just, I don't know if my house was just had too much moisture in the air, but I could not ever get them to dry out. What kind of dog is she, Cassie? I'm sorry, I forgot. She's she she hopefully she won't be a huge dog and then go sit on your neck and you be like, okay, you gotta get off. Yeah, I mean, I left them things out forever. And they just will not dry. Oh, yeah, she's going to be pretty big then. You might have to take her and be like, okay, here, lay beside me. Not even on the lap. Go ahead and train her to lay beside you with her head on your lap. It's so hard whenever they're little and they're lap dogs and they get bigger and you're like, oh, you can't be a lap dog anymore. I'm so sorry. Oh, wow. Yeah. You'll have to get her from not being a lap dog anymore. It's funny. What, was he really proud of it? We wanted you to hang it up. I don't remember that one. I'm not sure, Tasha. I can't remember. I know I sent you one, but I can't remember what state you were in. Or were you in Canada? Were you in Canada? I know I had two or three I had to send to Canada. Usually, no, New York. Probably about 3 days. I'm gonna probably Friday. I'll check it again. My PO box. I should get it again Friday. Yes, Cassie, I got your Christmas card and I sent you one Monday. I did it in the little pocket. You talking about the pocket letter? That's what I got from you, Cassie. Was the little pocket letter? It was so cute. I loved it. Texas probably a Christmas card from Texas probably would take what 4 to 5 days maybe. Yeah, I love it, Cassie. It's so cute. I really do need to get into doing those myself. I think I'm gonna do like you did. I like the size you did because at first you just it's hard to get all the materials you need up to actually make them, and you feel like you buy all these materials and you put them into one, and then you're like, oh well, I want to make some more. So I think I like to do little ones until I get my materials supply up. How many did I send to Texas? I don't know. I don't have my address book. Hold on just a second. I don't know if how many I sent. It looks like they're fun to do. Let's see. Y'all's, hold on a second, guys. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Hold on. I've got to get y'all. This, I don't have my small tripod. I gave it to Pierce, which I think I'm going to have to get it back because I don't think she uses it that much. I have this huge tripod now that is flexible, but I can't. It's harder for me to bend. Oh, yeah, that's kind of why I like doing the Dollar Tree Christmas cards. Let's see. What did I do with them? I use this and I put all of y'all's addresses in here. So it's kind of how I'm able to, oh, you got some popcorn. My son loves popcorn. First off, let me tell y'all how many Christmas cards I sent out, period. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not using, what am I not using? Oh, she's not using my tripod. I need to get it back. Let's see, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I sent out 38 Christmas cards. I'm gonna make I think on Saturday I'm gonna make brownies and cookies because we're gonna do a cookie exchange with Brian's sister, and then again on Christmas Eve I'm gonna make again brownies and cookies, and then I'm gonna take taquitos, and I gotta get some Hawaiian rolls because my my brother's wife is going to buy a ham, and I'm going to bring the rolls so people can make sandwiches. And then my other sister-in-law, we kind of do like a potluck on Christmas Eve is what we ended up doing. I have not ever heard of that. What is that? Is it Koloski's? Is that how you say it? Okay, how many did I send to Texas? Yeah, a lot of times it's basically I should say finger foods. It's basically finger foods. It's not really a potluck. It's more of a finger foods is what we do also. Yeah, Mama made the thumbprint strawberry jam cookies out of the shortbread stuff that Crestos or whatever you call it that you get from Dollar Tree that everybody's been hauling. I gave her mine because I didn't know when I was going to get around to actually making it. And she said she was going to do some bacon. I'm like, oh, if you're going to do some bacon, you want this? And she's like, oh, yeah, I want it. So, oh, yeah, my sister-in-law is doing those. The little smokies. I don't know if she's going to use a barbecue sauce. There's several different ways you can do them, but I don't know how she's going to do hers. Probably a barbecue sauce to dip them in. Or, you know, what I mean, put them in a crock pot with like a barbecue sauce. We usually have taquitos. Um, oh yeah, I would love for you to send me cookies. I know, if only, right? They would be broken into billions of pieces, like the cookies you made. I know. Um, we do like usually like some kind of little chicken nuggets or bites or something, and taquitos and mozzarella cheese sticks, and then of course we have like a fruit tray, a veggie tray, the little smokies. Um, I think somebody's making sausage balls. I think Amy says she's making sausage balls, Mom. That's all right, Ellie. You have to keep rinsing off and everything. You make yourself beautiful. This year has flown by. Ooh, Tasha Lynn, that sounds good. I have never made a lasagna. I need to make a lasagna one of these years. Love you too, Ellie Mae. Okay. Somebody asked me how many Christmas cards I sent. I think I only sent two to Texas. I think Myra, did you ask me how many Christmas cards I sent to Texas? Like 20 minutes ago? I think you asked me. Hawaii. Yes, we love Hawaiian rolls. Wow, I missed a lot. Oh, the sweet and crunchy. Ellie, Mae, I haven't seen it now that this been like way a long time ago. You're talking about the sweet and crunchy cinnamon roll flavor popcorn. I've seen people haul that, but I haven't seen anybody. I haven't seen it at my stores. I can't find who. Yeah, Myra, you asked. Yeah, it was only you and one other person that I sent to Texas. Yep, Spring, Texas. Myra, you got yours, didn't you? Because yours was among the first ones I sent. Did you not get yours either? I'm starting to wonder if I put, because I got, oh, okay. So Myra, you did receive the card. Okay, good. Because I was like, dang, I sent yours like December 1st or 2nd. You should have gotten yours by now. I got, Mama Martinez got sent back because I guess I put too many stickers in there and it weighed just a little too much. So I had to put another stamp on there and send it out. But yeah, I need to go, I might have to try to go tomorrow to check my P.O. box. Because if I wait till Friday, everybody will definitely get them after Christmas. So I might have to break down and go check my P.O. box tomorrow. Because I think I have, what did I have this past time? I had 4 in there. So, but I've been putting everybody's Christmas cards right up here. I don't know if y'all can see. I was confused too at first because I was like, what is this? And I've got to learn it when I see that it's a pocket letter. Yes, Angela, I did. It either went out Monday or it went out the other, whatever day it was I told you that I sent it out is when I done it. Because I did 2 sets of cards. I want to say I sent some cards out on Friday or Saturday, and then I sent more cards out Monday. Whenever I did that mail card, was it Friday I done the mail card? That's when I sent it. So hopefully you'll get it. If not, you need to ask your your mailman if they're still in your Christmas cards. Let's see. I wanted to see if y'all can, and not make y'all drunk. Can y'all see my Christmas cards up there? I've got them all. I've got them starting there, all the way over there. So that's all my Christmas cards from all y'all. And I want to try to hang them up in my craft room, or I don't know if hang them up, or if I might try to do what do you call it, the poster, the frames, and maybe do a collage in there or something. That way it'll keep them from getting dusty or something. So, but yeah, I've got all my Christmas cards hanging up there. I think I'm gonna have to get another string. I actually did run out. Oh, tell them that you know that you got some Christmas cards missing and you want your Christmas cards. Yeah, I actually ran out of the little clothespins on there. I've actually started using washi tape to stick some of those cards up there. Because I'm like, well, there's plenty of room to put more on here. Because the little clothespin things, they spread so far out. There's plenty of room to put more cards. So, that's what I've been doing. Yeah, I didn't do much today. I cleaned the kitchen. Oh, I did rearrange. I wonder if I'll be able to show y'all. I don't know if y'all really saw much what it looked like, but let's see if I can figure out how to show y'all and not make you drunk. Okay. I put on this bar right here, I put the microwave. If y'all remember, this bar was, I don't know if y'all can see, this bar was full of stuff. Oh, wow. Bye, Cassie. You have a good night. Thanks for joining me. And you have a Merry Christmas if I don't see you before then. Okay. I don't know if y'all can see. Right there in that corner is where my microwave used to be. And I rearranged and put all this stuff and put my, that little candle thing I made, holder. And this is my bar now. I got up all of that crafting stuff I had on that bar, which I know is a mess right now from me shooting the video I just made. But that's what I did today. I went through and really deep cleaned the kitchen and moved everything up. Moved everything around, moved everything up, moved everything around. And I didn't get completely finished. I wanted to figure out something to do with Anna Claire's bottles. because right now I have them on that the grass. I call it the grass. You know, the drying rack. That's where I've been keeping her bottles because I don't know. I just never figured out anywhere else to put it. And somebody, I had seen it on Pinterest or something, and somebody came up with the idea of using a shower caddy, and they have it hung up in their pantry or something, and they just put the bottles up in the shower caddy because the shower caddy's kind of got the skinny little shelf. I thought that was a pretty cool idea, but I feel like she's not gonna be in bottles, drinking out of bottles too much longer. I hope. We'll see. It is getting hard to get her to take sippy cups, so I don't know. Right now, I'm not worried about getting her off the bottle. What's important to me is her actually being hydrated and getting liquids in her, so I'm not worried about that. The doctors, of course, want her off, but I'm just not worried about it. I think Paris was 3 before I got Paris off of the bottle, and then Grayson came along, and then she got back on the bottle. Oh no, Ellie Mae! Open the windows. Turn on. If do you have one of those fans over your the vent? She sort of kind of drinks out of straws, but she plays. She just kind of goes up and basically kisses the straw and won't actually take the time to suck it. So yeah, and we try sippy cups, and she'll take them, but she won't drink really well out of the sippy cup like she does a bottle. She drinks more out of a bottle than she will a sippy cup. A sippy cup, she literally sips and doesn't really drink a lot of it. So, and it's hard to get her to drink liquid. So yeah, you can send the burnt popcorn to mom. My mom loves burnt popcorn. I don't like the smell of burnt popcorn. It's so horrible when they burn. At our my old house, I didn't have one of those vents, so I hated when we have like something burnt and it got all smoky. I had to open all the windows in the house and try to fan and get all that smoke out of your house. I burnt. What was it? I almost burnt the sausage the other day. I had too much stuff going. I had biscuits in the oven. I was trying to cook eggs in one of those skillet types things, and then I was trying to cook sausage, and I just had too much stuff going, and I was trying to hurry up and get the sausage flipped, trying to keep the eggs. I had to choose between the sausage burning and the eggs burning, and I was calling Brian to try to help me, but I was so frazzled I couldn't get my point across what I needed him to do. So I'm like, I'm sorry, I kind of burnt the sausage a little bit, but it was either burnt sausage or burnt eggs. So maybe you can salvage some of it. If it's not like charcoal black, if it's just kind of crunchy, maybe you can still eat it. See, I'm starting, y'all. It's 11 o'clock. I think I'm about calling it a night now that, now that Ellie Mae's probably settled down and ready to sit here and listen to me talk. I think I'm getting sleepy. I am. Yeah, don't use the microwave, the popcorn button on the microwave. It lies, it lies, it lies. It won't. It's. I tell you what. I think the popcorn. I've got a hand puppet on. I'm sitting here playing. I think the popcorn people got together with the microwave people and said, "Oh, let's make them burn the popcorn so they'll buy more popcorn, and we'll pay you royalties or something." Because you don't use the popcorn button. Popcorn button is bad news. And I guess it depends on the size though. If it's like a small bag of popcorn, then it's really bad. Okay. Taste testing some popcorn. I'm sitting here playing with this monkey. I got Anna Claire's little monkey puppet. I don't know if we have AMC anymore or not, because we got rid of a lot of our channels when we tried to reduce our bill. I'm sitting here laying with the monkey. I'm gonna use it as a pillow. You know, when the hand puppets come out, that's when I'm getting really sleepy and crazy. I'm gonna throw this hand puppet because if it sits here beside me, I'm gonna end up playing with it. Oh, I have to be fidgeting with something. It's so funny that they still, after all these years, they're still selling the clapper. I remember the clapper. Didn't the clapper come out like in the 80s or something? I just saw the commercial for it. Yes, we love. Um, oh, you do like it? We love National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. We watched that last week, I think. So which one did you make? Ellie made the cinnamon one. It sounds good. I tell you what, I miss. I remember the mall used to have the popcorn factory. Good night, Mom. Love you. Um, we used to have this place in the mall called the Popcorn Factory. Oh, it was so good. Okay, I was trying to figure out what you were trying to say. Check out. Okay, I'm like, you're gonna what? I was neck out. All right, you go right ahead. Oh yeah, the popcorn, the pop secret cinnamon roll flavor. I want to find some of that. I like flavored sweet stuff like that. I like the yeah, like you're going necking or something. Okay, we don't need to hear about that. All right. Good night, Mom. Love y'all. Oh me. I need to cut our Christmas lights off. It's about 11 o'clock. Used to be about 11 o'clock. I cut the lights off. Sorry. Hope y'all do. Okay. Yeah, I've looked at Dollar Tree, but I haven't seen it. But I'll have to look again. I haven't been. I think since I've started only going to Dollar Tree once a week, I feel like my weeks are longer. It felt like the weeks went by faster when I went to Dollar Tree twice a week, but I've had to cut myself down to once a week. Just because I had gotten to the point where I had pretty much bought everything that Dollar Tree had, and I'm like, okay, well, unless I want to buy doubles. Okay, Myra. Good night. Yeah, I might video. It's just what I make is nothing from scratch. It is just it'll be out of a box or out of a bag. But everyone always likes the way I make my chocolate chip cookies, and I think it's because they're a softer chocolate chip cookie. Because I basically cook them until they just melt, and then I end up taking them out of the oven. I think on that note, I think I'm going to tell you ladies good night. I think everybody's getting sleepy. I know I'm getting sleepy. So I will see y'all later. I might try to go live maybe Friday night. I'm not going to make any promises, but I might try. But if all else fails, I know it's getting around the holidays right now, so I know a lot of people have family and everything right now. But I'll see y'all sometime. I'll just say I'll see y'all when I see ya. We'll say that. But y'all have a good night, and Merry Christmas, just in case I don't go live before then. But I'm sure I will make a video between now and Christmas Eve, but just in case I don't go live. Yeah, Ellen May, you've pampered yourself, and now you should sleep really well. I love y'all, and I will see y'all later. Bye, ladies.